from your man, me see your baby picture fuller. Hot from your man, me see you walk on your shoulder. Girl, your sexiness a multiply as you get older.
Hi babies, Mstoofine here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I want to do this makeup look for you, and I was inspired by Beats by Deb on Instagram, and so I saw the look and I was like, no Tosh, you have to go home from work today and redo that look here. Like, the look are going, it are going. So if you guys are interested in seeing this makeup look, then definitely just keep on watching. So I am going to start out by priming my eyelids, and I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and I put some at the back of my hands already, so we're just going to get right into the video. So now that I blend the concealer out, I'm going to be going into my Morphe 35B palette, and I'll be picking up this shadow, and I'm going to be using this pink shadow as my transition shade. Okay, so now that my transition shade is blended out, I am going to be going in with a deeper pink, and I'm using this shadow. Okay, so I'm going to go back in with the first brush, and I'm just going to be fusing the shadows together. Okay, so I want to deepen the crease area, so I am going to be going into my Juvia's Place Saharan 2 palette, and right, it's Saharan 2, right? And so I'll be picking up this shadow, and I'm using a more detailed brush to do this. So I am going to be cutting the crease, and I'll be using the ColourPop No Filter Concealer, and this is in medium 32. Okay, so I think I'm going to have to clean off some of this concealer from the lid just to not have this pinky background. Okay, so for my lid, I'm going to be using Zaz from the Warriors 2 by Juvia's palette, and I'm just going to be packing this onto the lid. So I'm using a more detailed brush for the cut crease. So from the same Warriors 2 palette, I'm going to be picking up Dara. So I'm going back into the Saharan palette, and I'll be picking up this shadow, and I'm going to be applying it on the outer V area. So I'm going to be applying on my lashes and then I'll come back on camera. Okay, so now that I'm partially through with the eyes, I'm going to be going into my skin, and so I'll be using the No Pore Blem Prime Essence, and I'm just applying this, you know, just to moisturize my skin. After which I'm going to be going into Philip's Milk of Magnesia, and as usual I'm just applying this into the areas that I get oily the most. So onto my foundation, I'll be using the L'Oreal True Match, and this is in N8 Cappuccino. After which I like to go into my beauty blender and I like to just blend out any excess foundation. So for concealer, I am going to be taking the Face by Shanna concealer, and this is in DW1. So for this concealer, I like to go a long way. So for contour, I'm going to be using the Black Opal Stick Foundation. So to set my highlighted areas, I'm going to be going in with the Laura Mercier translucent powder. So I'm going to be applying some glitter below my waterline. So what I'm going to do is I am going to kind of leave some powder under my eyes just for any fallout. Okay, and to set my face, I'm going to be using this Sheer and Compact setting powder, and I really love this powder. So for contour, I am, yes baby, back in. Kelly, just give mommy 2 minutes, okay? 2 minutes. So for contour, I am going to be using the CoverGirl Ebony Bronze, and I'm just going to be warming up the skin. Like when you hear Kelly in the background, may I try to finish the video here, honestly. So I'm now going to be lining my eyes with a black pencil. So I am going to be smoking up my waterline, and I'm going to be using this shadow. Okay, so now I'm going to be applying some glitter adhesives to my waterline, below my waterline, and then I'm going to apply the glitter. Listen, I think this is my second time trying this. So now I am going to be dusting the powder away. So I'm going to be applying some blush, and the blush is going to come from the Saharian 2 palette, and I'll be picking up this shade. I'm now going to spray my face, and I'll be using the Mario Badescu facial spray, and I'll be spraying this all over my face. As I told you guys, I like to push the spray into my skin. Yeah, come out. Yeah. So I'm going to be using the All Dolled Up Cosmetics Amber Glow Highlighter. It literally just fell and broke, so I can't show you guys. So I'm going to go over this now with my blush brush, just to remove any harsh lines. Okay, so I'm going to be lining my lips with a brown pencil. Okay, so I was just testing out the color to see if I like it, and I'm going to be going in with this pink gloss. It has no name. Kaylee, give me a minute please. It has no name. I got this from my mom. Then I'm going to top this off with some Help Lip Plumping Gloss, and this is the shade. So it's kind of shadeless. And this pretty much wraps up this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you guys did enjoy this video. Oh my god, I miss doing my makeup. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll definitely see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.